아, 피 막 차는 거 봐. 뭐야, 이씨. 빠졌잖아, 이거. 표식강도요? 표식강도는 제가 표식을 잘 안 써서 쿠엔 빼고는 오 좋은 건가? 아깝다뇨. 야, 어디가. 제가 표식 쪽은 투자를 안 해서. 아, 그래요? 제가 다크 소울 유저라 더군다나 전사 쪽으로 많이 해가지고 웬만한 게임 같은 거 하면은 마법을 잘 안 쓰게 되더라고요. 그냥 몸으로 때우고. 그래서
Whoa there, Roach.
왜? 여기 또 그건가? 아, 아니네. 응? 뭐야. 아이, 뭐야, 이거. 그런가? 전 끝. 하긴 원래 미천은 초반에만 살짝 어렵고 후반에 템 맞추고 적응하고. 아 뭐야. 아. 끝난 건가?
Ghoul nest. Ought to just destroy it.
응? 아, 없는 게 아니구나. 아유, 갑시다. 아이고.
Not your lucky day. Not good. You're dead!
헤링이요? 저는 다크 소울 할 때도 그렇고 막아서 패링을 한다기보다는 피하는 걸 더 좋아해서 막는 건 저랑 안 맞더라고요.
Let's go!
막아서 쳐내는 거는 저랑은 안 맞더라.
Crow back of the yard rock.
Come on.
Long live Radovid!
Faster.
Watch your
뭐야, 지금 못 가니? 설마.
got a pass. Stay out of my way. Halt! No passage.
Case of the plague surface in the city or something?
The plague? No. We're to not let folk in the city. It's an order, so I don't, unless someone's got a pass.
This what you mean?
Let me look at that. Missing a seal. The red one.
Impossible.
Department of Civil Defence forgot again. They're really off their heads these days. Happens, so be it. You may come through.
문 열어. 아니야, 여기 애들 있을 땐 뭐 가져가면 안 돼. 무서운 놈들. 거의 다 왔어. 그냥 가자. 아니야, 뭔데? 아니야, 거의 다 왔어.
Crow back on the rock.
아니요, 몰라요. 지금 말씀하시는 거 하나도 못 알아듣겠는데.
Long live Radovid!
I'm
Hello.
looking for Tamara, the Bloody Baron's daughter. Your brother said I'd find her here.
Wojtek sent you, sir.
How else would I know she was here?
Wait a moment. I'll fetch her straight away.
냐옹, 냥냥.
You're looking for me, and who might you be? My father sent you?
Yeah, to see if you're still alive. And well. I'm Geralt of Rivia.
I'm quite alive and extraordinarily well, Geralt of Rivia. Better than I've ever been in this rotten life of mine, and now that you've seen me, I bid you farewell.
Wait.
We've nothing more to talk about.
Your father's a vile man. You're angry and bitter. Can't blame you.
Why do you help him then? Why did you take this job?
걔 알려주러 온
Because he
거야.
knows something about someone dear to me. Promised to tell me if I found you and your mother.
Got it. A bit of blackmail. Just his style. Well, now you've found me, you can tell him I'm alive and I'm never coming back.
Before I agreed to look for you, your father told me his version of events. Tell me yours.
Mine? It's dull as life amidst the swamps. My earliest memories are of a drunken father lying under the stairs, caked in mud and clutching a
그
bottle.
아저씨 수준하고는.
Next dozen years, pretty much the same. Father would drink, disappear for days, then come home in a rage and send furniture flying. Thank the gods for war. I was glad every time they sent him off. And the quarrels. I remember him screaming at Mum, the thuds as he beat her, then her sobbing. I'd hide under my bed and long for silence. That's the long and short of it. Multiply by 19 and there you have my life. Finally we'd had enough,
그러네.
Mum and me.
텔레이
He crossed the
그거네.
line and we fled.
Wojtek claims your mother had strange marks on her hands, and that a monster dragged her into the woods. That true?
We were riding towards the river. Suddenly, Mum cried out, bent over, almost fell off her horse. I rode up to her and saw something strange. Her hands were on fire. And then that creature leapt from the woods. I don't know what it was, but it roared so fierce my nose bled. I saw it topple trees. I've never been so scared in my life. And that thing grabbed my mum and disappeared into the woods. I wanted to turn back, go after them, but the horses panicked. Now I don't even know if she's alive.
What will you do now?
Find my mum?
You realize that might not be that easy.
Don't worry, I'm not daft enough to believe I can do it alone. I've got some new friends now. Powerful friends. They'll help me.
Who are these friends, if it's not a secret?
No secret. Heard
Ah.
of the Church of the Eternal Fire? A priest helped
하필 왜
me contact the
Eternal
Redanian
Fire야.
witch hunters. Righteous, brave men. They'll help
하필
me.
Hence the candlesticks in your room. So you believe in the eternal fire?
Once the heat of the fire has set your heart aflame, it gives you strength and leads you down the path of truth for the rest of your life. I hope it'll bless you with its warmth one day.
Thanks. Thing is, fire's tricky. It's easy to get burned. What about your father?
Who? Oh, him. I don't care. I won't go back to him. That bit of my life? Forgotten it already.
Well, well.
제 엄마도 죽었다고 생각하는 건가?
A witcher. Never thought the Baron would stoop to hiring a monster slayer. Though I hear you're good at tracking things down.
Glad you know who I am. Haven't introduced yourself, though.
Graden, witch hunter in the service of His Royal Majesty Radovid of Redania. I'm certain you've heard of us.
Rings a bell.
If the Bloody Baron sent you to fetch his daughter, you'd best face it. You will fail in your
말
task.
안 해도 알고 있거든.
I appreciate your concern, but I don't need it. As for Tamara, she can make her own decisions.
Noble of you. A killer for hire abandoning his bounty for the good of another. The hunters and the Church of the Eternal Fire thank you. So the Baron hired a witcher to find his daughter. Interesting.
Where are you gonna take her?
Tamara must rest. She's had a harrowing experience. When the warmth of the Eternal Fire has restored her strength, we shall see about finding her mother.
Hope you know what you're getting into.
I've never been more certain. The Eternal Fire is the best thing that could happen to me.
In that case, good luck.
Thank you for respecting my choice. Farewell.
갔냐? 갔어? 털어야지. 기분 나쁘니까 다 털고 가야겠다. 잡템이라도 다 내가 턴다 내가. 꺾어. 뭐야, 국자가 왜 여기 세 개나 있... 올라갈게. 다 털었나? 빠이. 뭐 예상했던 거니까 이 상황은. 저걸 읽고 남작한테 가서 표지판이 아휴 씨, 저기 있네. 원래 두 개 있지 않나? 이쪽 하나 더 있지 않았나? 이렇게 멀어. 여기 어디서 많이 보던 곳인데? 아닌가?
You'll choke to death on 3 pounds of...
밤이네. 아침 되면 집 털어야지. 맞다. 나중에 하자.
Yeah? What's that you're muttering? Remember me?
누군데?
Stable hand pulled you out of the
아,
fire.
We'll never forget that. Here. I'm grateful.
내게 20크라운? 네 목숨값인데? 치.
Witcher, a word, please. Believe we've not had the pleasure. They call me the Sergeant. Left over from my army days, you understand. When me and Philip, meaning the Baron, served under a Temerian banner, wanted to ask you about something.
아, 뭔데?
What is it?
That night, when the Baron ordered everyone to lock their doors, stay inside, what did you and the Baron do?
Gotta ask the Baron about that. Speaking of which, know where he is?
Garden. Spends a lot of time sitting there of late.
Drunk.
No, don't drink, don't eat. Just sits.
정신 차렸나 보네. 러브레터? 아이고.
There you are.
See the hollyhock there? The violet blooms. Brought the plants here from Nazaire. Anna had read some story. Insisted on having them. Spent hours tending to them, trimming, pruning. She was so content at that. And them, the frilly ones, are called birds of paradise in Zerrikania. But Tamara called them dragons of paradise. She adored them. Damn shame I'll never learn which blooms would please Daya most. Though it's good to know her spirit's free.
왜 그랬어?
Got some information about your family.
You've learned something? Well, let's go inside. It's a bit chilly out. Any news for me?
Your daughter's in Oxenfurt.
What the blazes? She all right? In good health?
보기 싫대.
Safe?
네 면상 보기
Why haven't
싫어서.
you brought her back?
Never offered to do that.
How do you know she's safe? You see her at least?
I saw her. We talked. She said I could tell you she's safe
When will she come home?
and that she's not coming back.
She's not to return. But I've prepared all for her. Her rooms await. I sent away for new pantoblas from Toussaint. How can she not come back?
한 대 더 맞아야지 정신을 차리나?
She's not coming back, period. And I don't blame her. I wouldn't want to return to a home like this either.
Ah, horse bugger, you blind. I know what you think already. You've no need to repeat it. I've not been a good father, I know, but perhaps it's not too late.
Can always try. Wouldn't count on succeeding, though.
I've nothing to lose. Very well. You were to find them both. What of Anna? Learned anything?
Nothing yet, but I'm on her trail.
Well, what are you waiting for?
For you to tell me about Ciri, like we agreed.
Fine. A word once given. When Ciri was on the mend, we took her out on a hunt. Thought a bit of galloping would warm up her limbs, gone stiff from so much bed rest.
Ciri time.
That lass of yours, pure luck in the flesh. To hunt down a wild boar that size, why, worthy of one of King Foltest's feasts, were he still among the living. Ciri, come! Our haunt should be yours as I see it.
Oh, you done well, lass.
Not bad. Not bad at all. But who goes boar hunting with a sword?
No bow at hand, no spear. My sword was all I had.
Well, you brandished it beautifully. Where'd they teach you that, anyway?
At Kaer Morhen.
Witcher school there, aye. But they only took lads, as I recall.
뭐라고 할까?
They made an exception for me.
Right. Mean to say you're a she-witcher?
Not entirely. The mutations, I was never subjected to them. But everything else I know, I learned from the witches there.
Know any of them potions?
Not so much. A bit.
Because you see, at times I get this pinching back here.
이런
Shut it,
씨.
Egrin. Nobody cares about your backside.
살점을 뜯어줄게.
A woman could swing a sword. I've
그
known
부분을
one.
내가 살점을
But never
뜯어줄게.
seen a lady mount anything but a cock proper. All tipsy on horseback. Nothing strange on account they bloody mount them sideways.
Perhaps you'd care to wager?
Think you can outrun me on an horse? Naturally. What's the stake?
Black mare. The one in the stable.
오,
Oh,
마음에
that
드는 게
won't
있었나
do it
보네.
all.
쫄?
What happened? You get the jitters?
No,
So why not?
the horse is mine.
덤벼.
To race the Baron himself. I'd consider it an honor.
Oh, that'd be a sight to behold.
Would it ever?
Done. But if I win, I take your sword.
Agreed.
I'd not drink any more this night. You'll want your head about you. And we start at daybreak. The day dawns.
Ready?
As ever, first one to the tower.
Man chop!
Come on, Ciri, don't you embarrass us!
Your sword is mine!
That'll be the day.
Kick it!
Show how it's done!
Move it! Move it! Come on, lass! Want that horse, don't ya?
Had one just like him.
You're wind, not woman. Worthy of the best horse. The mare is yours.
오호호.
Thank you.
쿨하네.
What?
뭐지?
Another chance to win.
Oh shit.
She screamed like a mad woman. In an instant, all had forgotten the wager. Every man ran to save his skin, even were he to break his neck.
And they make it?
Some, aye. Others were not so fortunate. But what happened then? I must say, Witcher, seen a lot, but nothing like this. Never.
Uh-oh. I know that look.
You're a fast learner. You'll know the rest once you find my wife.
Working on it.
And making piss-poor progress.
They split up. Hadn't considered that possibility before. But don't worry. I'll find Anna too. Heard anything about there being witches in Velen?
I pay no heed to peasant babbling. Common folk see witches, wizardry, devils, and who knows what the fuck else every which way they turn.
Can't help wondering why you made a deal with the Nilfgaardians.
What could I do? Cast myself at them and die a hero? Fuck a hero's death. Fuck death.
Rather live as a traitor.
Ere long, none will remember it. Temeria is no more. There's naught left to betray.
The local Nilfgaardian garrison doesn't look that strong.
What of it? Even were I to attack, cut them down to a man, others will come soon. Black Ones will flood this land, take control before long. Sure as we've all got arseholes, they will.
How'd you wind up here? Just curious.
It's no secret. I was a Temerian soldier. My unit smashed at the war's start. Soon after, we lost hope of regrouping, driving the foe back. Those who remained wandered north. Others desert.
Just march into the... So long.
Out of my sight.
내가 이거를 예전에 괴물부터 먼저 만났나 마녀부터 먼저 만났나 기억이 아 맞다 이거 기억이 안 나네. 뭐지? 아, 언검이잖아. 20 더 주네? 아 근데 난 치명타가 더 좋은데. 팔아야지 참. 뭐야 왜 이거 자동으로 돼 있어? 아 이거 만든 건데 집어낼까?
Oi lads, fancy an outing to find out Sylvie?
Bring the Smith. Fancy a gander, though, Tom.
Show me what you...
가진 돈 다 내놔. 어떡하지 이걸 쓸까?
See ya.
Oh, we got us a hero looking to save the common folk.
이거 치명타가 붙은 게 좋을까요? 아니면 그냥 데미지 20% 올려주는 게 더 좋을까요? 무기 그냥 취향인가? 데미지 20 그렇게 차이가 많이 나나? 그냥 치명타 넣자. 뭐야 이거? 무게가 28. 아 맞다, 잡템도 팔아야 되는데 나중에 팔지 뭐. 많이 남았는데 잘. 아침이니까 마을 털러 가야겠다. 여기서부터 털어야지. 자, 제가 왔수다. 열심히 주무시네. 잠긴 데는 시간이 지나도 안 열리는 건가?
So, will you brew the burdock soup? I'd be afeard
Good
of
morning.
poisoning myself. Devils take ye!
Good morning.
Wild hunt take them all.
근데 저거 뭐지? 남자 부인한테 가는 거 마녀한테 먼저 가는 게 이득이죠?
Quite the work my man's got, eh?
Spot. Like to take a.
그래요. 제가 예전 기억으로는 정령부터 맞는 것 같기도 해가지고.
Farewell.
그 괴물 묶여있던 괴물.
응?
응? 아니야, 여기 보세요 그냥. 아, 모란병 많다.
Say what you will, but his lass was different.
Not looking good, I tell you.
잠겼다.
Your eyes. Eyes like you.
다 먹었다.
Let's go.
아, 가면서 해야 되는데 참. 되게 머네. 이러면 뭘 저쪽
Come on, Roach.
가서 이거 타고 가는 게 더 빠르겠다.
Got their asses whipped like a Novigrad whore.
You surprised? They tried to dance with a witcher.
닥쳐.
Slow now.
뭐야? 뭐야? 이거 처음 보는데? 아니? 여기 있다. 레벨 9까진 그렇게 차이가 안 나나? 하긴 해골 모양이 없으니까 뭐 그렇게까지 세진 않은가 보다. 방금 그게 말씀하시던 전사였습니다. 조금만 게 더 징그러운 것 같기도 하고.
Slow now. Whoa.
Your arse is mine.
You scurvy mutant!
그리핀 정도요? 글쎄요. 뭐라도 뽑아야 될 것 같긴 한데. 아 뭐야, 이 쓰레기통이잖아. 에이.
Come on, Roach.
Piss off. Sit on legs. Nothing. Bollocks.
There's one with bigger legs! Bigger!
왜 이렇게 아프죠? 아 맞다, 나 쿨은 아니구나.
Pathetic.
되게 많이도 많네. 뭐야? 뭐야? 반죽 2개 나오고 땡이야?
Run, Roach.
쓸모.
Not so fast, Roach.
혼자 마녀를 찾거나 주민들에게 물어보자. 마녀가 어디지? 여기 있는 건가?
Not from here, methinks.
What's new in the broad world?
Not from here, methinks. Not from Velen. I get it right?
You did.
So, where you from?
Originally, Rivia.
Rivia? Blimey, that's a ways.
A witch lives around here somewhere. You know her?
I do. From afar, that one, like yourself. But she listens, understands. Helpful. Not like the old witch. That one were deaf as a stump and mean to boot.
Know where I can find her?
Go to the pond. Wild swan swam there once. Trail starts there. Follow it to a great stone, drop where it lies by a devil that a farmer tricked into thinking it was a giant egg, then go right into the woods. You'll pass a destitute cart, and near it find the witch's hut.
Thanks. Been a big help.
Tan the skin off his back.
A little keep us.
So, gonna try to charm him? Did the witch give you lovage? Aye. Shh. Someone's coming. Tell me everything later, dear. All right. Oh, and remember to take her some kind of offering.
뭐야? 실패야?
Don't give willingly. They take the hammer and it's not.
An amulet.
What?
Corpse teeth?
So long.
Have you eaten tree bark? Hey, the splinters coming up. Not looking good, I tell you.
Down sits in the old oak tree. Some man is trying to rip me.
You ain't safe, lest...
비싸잖아.
This be the witch.
Never visit the witch
Reconnect.
himself. I've my elf.
Things
For the
from my
rest,
nose.
well, she can't bake bread from stone either.
여긴 부자네.
Not much likely to be in a hag to a hag. Now you to see. I shall have a
여긴 별거 없네.
Oh! Sir.
에이, 가자.
Ooh! You worry. They'll get what's coming to them.
Doesn't matter where the grub's from, as long as the bowl's full.
If only me man weren't forever getting tossed.
Supposed to be a large stone near the pond. There's the boulder. Now right, and onto the cart. The cart. Witch's hut is somewhere nearby.
상대 안 되는 건가?
miss. Cows are wheezing, won't rise from the barn floor. Pus streams from her snout.
Do I look like a dairymaid to you?
No, miss, but you know things. 'Tis our last cow. None other left in the village.
Rest died of hunger, or soldiers let him off. Oh, we're as good as dead without her.
I shall give you herbs. Mix them with water drawn from the spring at midnight, then make the cow drink them. But first, you must clean out your barn thoroughly. Is that clear?
Thank you, miss. 1,000
마녀
thanks.
어차 많이
Enough.
한
I've had
사람인데
my fill for the day. Go home.
게롤트하고 아는 사람 서로 아는 사이 아닌가? 뭐였더라 이름이?
She's in a foul mood. We'd best come back on the morrow.
Watch what you say. She's quick to ire, apt to take revenge.
Anyone home? Ordinary ointment. Nothing special. Now, where's she run off to? Managed to amass quite a book collection. Normal candle. A pentagram in chalk.
해골.
Powerful aura. Must be some artifact or... So this is where she disappeared to.
I was wondering how long it would take.
아,
you,
얘가
Geralt.
키라구나.
I'm upstairs. Don't be shy.
얘가 키라구나.
Greetings, Witcher.
너 이거 나와도 되나?